Saltire here. This is part 67 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play as Athens. Previously we done some damage to the Romani yet again. Humulus, after successfully sacking Capua and Genoa, attacked and sacked Arretium. In between that, our navy also attacked the Romani fleet, which had a full stack legion of marine reform units on board, and consequently sunk it and sent them all to the bottom of the sea. Meanwhile, down in the south here, we had Phrynon take his army and attack and sack Crotona. He then moved on and did the same to Tarentum. Now there's a legion here of Romans come to reclaim Tarentum, and I've got Phrynon on board this fleet, and I was going to send him round here to Cannae and have a look and see if it was worthwhile sacking that settlement. But we've already done it before, but if they rebuild the odd oppidum, then I want to destroy that. But this army here is very tempting to take on, isn't it? Look, can't exactly see what they've got, and we don't really want them reclaiming Tarentum, so we want that to stay empty for another turn or two, so that it can't rebuild it. So I think we'll start the episode with a battle, and we'll go and take this lot on. Now the only thing of concern here is taking casualties, but it won't matter so much because we can still travel back to Syracuse and get them retrained, and then come back out and continue on our way. So I will fight them. Now then, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of Polybian cohorts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 units of Triarii, unit of Equites, small ballista, and of course Decimus Vibus Panzer, who's a 3-star commander. Okay, so if we can defeat them, I think. Just like I say, it's casualties is the problem, but if I need to go back and retrain, we will. I've got time. Lots of other things happening. I want to get over to the east and get things settled out there a bit more as well, and we've got a little bit of rebuilding to do, and then have a scout around for assassins and spies. So see if we can get all that into this episode.
This battle will be done. Whether the day goes well or not is in our hands. Brave sons of Greece, fight well and earn the favour of the gods.
Alright, that's enough. Yeah, enough said, mate. Now that's Tarentum over there to our right, so they're going to be down that valley somewhere, I'd imagine. So let's just draw my men back a little bit. And we'll start out with a long line of hoplites, and then put the Thracitai behind them. Unit of arts, on both units of archers rather, and we'll put them in the usual spot, left to centre, just there. Now I'm going to put our stone thrower there, and we'll back it up with a couple of units of marines, just in case it gets attacked, and that unit of Launchofori, and we'll put our general on the other side. I mean, they're just the same as us. They've only got 2 units of cav, so we're equalled out on that score. And this other 3 units of marines, and we'll let them come down, keep them sort of longish columns, and then we can send them up on the flanks. I think that will do it. Just turn off the ballista, we don't want that firing. Just wondering where to put it to the other side actually. I think I will. yeah, that's what we'll do. That's it. Sorted. And agreed. Let's get all these into guard mode. And then into guard, no, not fire it, we'll just guard mode. Because we'll get the hoplites to hold whatever. Another thing is take a few casualties. The Rakata have got bigger shields, haven't they? Armour 14, shield 8. Armour 17, shield 10. Ah, right then. So should we put them to the front then? Okay, we'll do that. That's what we'll do, and then we'll have them on fire at will. Okay then, let's try that. Make sure they are. I don't want them running away, not yet. Not at any time, we'll keep them behind the wall of hoplites, will be fine. And they're pretty much where I thought they'd be closer there, but they don't matter. We'll get down to here, I think. Let's triple speed it, get them in a bit closer. Alright, so we want to definitely take out that general. We want to smash these, and then that might draw an army away from the north, because I think we're going to come under quite a bit of pressure round about Segestica where our forts are, as if we're not already under pressure. But I'll send a spy down to have a look at the armies and see what they consist of, because I don't think I could see what they had. Just send them to there. Right, now let's see. Oh yeah, the ballista can reach alright. So if we move the ballista up a notch, bring them up outside, them a bit closer, and let's see if we can target their general. He's there. The reason why I decided to put the ballista on the right was because the general's on the left. On the left of their, well, it's on our right. Didn't get him there, did we? Oh no, he's there. Just missed him, look at that. What a shot that was. See if we can get him now. What the hell are we doing? Oh, they're hitting everything but. It doesn't matter, you know, as long as you take something out. Let's try them. Try that. Think, oh, good shot. Let's take a shot at them. Give them a thump. Good shot. Try another one. And another one. Missing them. To the front here. Take out what we can. I just need to watch that. The only thing is, we're doing them too much damage, they might just run away. Let's see if we can get that general, that'd be good. Ooh. Come on, boys. Oh, I've got them at the front, I've got some Triaria. And some Brigands. Oh yeah. Good shot, now trial. I think sometimes when you target them yourself, they get closer. Oh, there we go. I'm going to try them at the front again. I'm going to send them in now. Let them target that. That ballista of theirs, and I'm going to send my men in. put you in right at the back of them. Okay, and we'll get these fellas up here. And spotlights around here. Alright, let's get you running. I don't want to, I want to get into melee with them, because I am bothered in case they make a run for it. Oh yeah, come on. Should take a few of them out. Quick, come on. Why are you taking so long? Have we got that? Did we dismantle that? It's another one, but let's see me get him. See if you can get through here. No, you can't. Get them running up there. Right, General, go and get them. Well, oh, hell of a shot. You didn't get any mine when you were doing that, huh? Oh yeah, oh, just missed that general again. Go up there and get him. Here. Come on, boys. Oh yeah, another great shot. In there. Where the hell are you? Come on, get
God be praised!
Got him.
The enemy general is killed!
Brilliant,
Fear makes
right.
a home in our enemy's
Get him,
hearts.
stop firing. Come on up there. And get him. It don't matter. Get him instead. Come on. That's it. Take him out. Alright fellas, I need you in supporting role now, because this is where we start to exercise our power. We'll never use our archers, but we could send them down here, make them run down there. Let's get our cavalry over here ready for the hammer and anvil tactics. In you go. Okay, get in and talk them. in, because it's all fragmenting. We want to support what we can and keep some fresh. Bring you up here. Bring you in here a little bit. Make just a little bit more compact, I think. Yeah, well done, that's what I wanted to do. Same with you lot. Right, take them out. That one's gone well. Where's the archers? Right, we'll bring you up here. Take you over here, I think. Come on, boys, get a move on. Guard mode. That's good. Winded, fresh, tired. Okay, how are these guys doing? Warmed up, doing fine, they're fresh. We've used that, lose a unit there I think. Not good. Archers are totally destroying this lot, like. Okay, down and get them. No escapes that we can allow. A few maybe, but not allowed too many, I should say. Very tired, out you go. Run for your life, as the saying goes. Very tired, out you go. Very tired, out you go. Alright. Very tired, out you go. Warmed up, warmed up. Here you go. Fresh. Exhausted. Right you go. Right general, up here. No, up this side. That's our men. They're fresh. Attack him. Archers over here again. Plenty of arrows left and there's some serious damage here. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Let's take a few of these down. blind or what? Shooting over them. Alright, bring you back a bit. Oh, you're too close. Lancers ready. Round this side. If you can, boys, come on. Take them out, right, Lancer, if you can go and get them. That's it. Just keep picking them off. I don't think we'll kill that many. I keep looking to see 4s and 5s dropping, but don't seem to be happening. They're exhausted. They're fresh. They're winded. You come out. You can take their place. They're fresh. They can come out to here. They're warmed up, they can go in a minute. They're fresh. Winded. Fresh. Archers, how you doing? You picking them out, taking them off yet? Picking them off, I should say. Sitting on all them bloody smiling teeth here. Come on, boys. Archers are out. Okay. Over you go, over there out the way then. Alright. In you go. Oh no, they're exhausted. No, they're fresh. In you go. Honesty. Up here. General here. We'll get them. You can see them getting away there. Buggers. Oh, that all got away. Bastard. Not happy about that one. How the f did I miss them? Only killed 77% now. Need 85. And that's in total destroy, so I think we'll go that there. Out you come.
Orders completed, Commander.
Out you come again.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them!
Oh, that's
Drive
right,
them
we're just
from the
running down.
battlefield!
in the other cavalry. Sorry, the Launcher-Froy. What have we done? 92%, oh, that's good enough. That's wiped out.
Waiting for orders! Kill them! Waiting for orders!
And you, and that should be it.
This is a victory fit for...
541 men. You have got to be joking. Crikey, it's a quarter of my men I lost. How many did I get back? 30, 50, 70, 80, about 85. Jeez, oh, that's a lot. So I've got to expect it, I suppose. I don't. Of course, I don't. I always think it should do better, but a lot of men to lose. But we wiped him out and killed a family member.
Victory!
Okay, so we'll send you back for retraining then. We don't need to bother about Canny at the minute. We'll just send you up here.
Yes, Captain!
Get you retrained. Got archers in there. Now then, I got a horse archer army ready, didn't I? Half a legion, half an army, yeah. The only problem with these is, as I was showing you there, the archers don't really sort of like connect that well, if you know what I mean. They don't have a high kill rate by the looks of it. Missile attack is 17, but what I've found, when two skirmisher units go off against each other, they really skirmish. Like, you know, if you attack an infantry unit, then you'll skirmish against them, or a cavalry unit, you skirmish against them. But if they're skirmishers, quite often they don't skirmish against each other. They face off and go into melee. Now them Tarentines, now I can recruit them in here. Now I'm sure that their melee is much stronger than these horse archers here, look. Melee attack 14, well it's the same, but defense wise they've got shield, whereas these haven't. So, and if they go into, look at that, 15 total defense, there's a double. I think I've made a bit of a mistake here, I think. I mean, I don't really like using Javcav. I don't mind using the horse archers that much. But to face off against that horse army of Javcav, then if they go into melee, I'm pretty much fucked, because the Tarentine will just overrun them. So even if we go with these, they're not too dissimilar. There's not a great deal of difference. 29, 8 armour, oops, 8 armour to 10 armour, 11 defence skill, 11 defence skill, but the Tarentine Cav's shield is a lot weaker than the 3 Opharai, and they're fast moving, and that's what we want. But the striking the attacking side of things is equal. We've just got better shields. By 2, well by 4. But our armour's weaker. So it pretty much balanced out. But oh look here, we've got Aspidophori. Aspidophoroi. Now they have got 10 shield, 14 armour. They're much better, but look at the cost, twice as much. 194, 450, geez. But you can use these as light cavalry because these generally only have a couple of, whereas these have maybe 5 or 6 javelins, these only have 2 I think, maybe 3. And then they can go straight into melee because you can use them as a light cavalry against horse archers and against other javcav. And I'll go through this slowly, you can just read it there. Complementing their light armour would be 2 or more javelins which they would throw, 2 or more, or certainly 3 at the most, then close in for battle. So they'll do a better job, albeit much more expensive. Again, they'll... no, these are better. They've got a much better charge. 45 as opposed to 27. But they're slower, and so are the Launchophoroi. They're not fast, but these are fast moving. I think I might get a few of them, but I'll wait and see if that army comes up. We need to find them first because they're not in Kapur anymore. Now where's my spy? Now we've got Eumeles here, but we can't get any movement and can't make up my mind what I'm going to do with him. We just keep raiding them and try and weaken them. That's my spy, isn't it? So if we bring him down here, oh crikey, I got another army. Where does that come from? Oh, is that the army that was outside Cannae earlier? I think that was outside Cannae, that army, one of these armies. Can't remember which one now. They've got 3 stone throwers. What's this one? Oh, for goodness me. Marian Reform, Complete Legion, and stone thrower. They've got a good garrison in there that I know about. I've got a couple more added on since then. Evocati, Anti-Sinanian, they're Marian Reform troops. Some more reinforcements here. They've got 2 weapons of mass destruction in these large little balloons. Evocati, Extraordinary Equites, Corsico Sardinian Infantry. I've never heard of them before. Oh yeah, wait a minute, did I see them? I can't remember. Vaguely remember seeing them somewhere. In another campaign I was playing. I'll go through it slowly so if anybody wants to read it, if you're interested in this sort of thing. Christ, there's a lot about them, isn't there? I'm not really that interested in them other than their stats, I can't see them. Okay, so there's no way, they're protecting Roma, so smart move. Right, let's bring you down here, see if we find this horse army, where it's gone. See nothing. I mean, it could be in hiding. I mean, I've gone, remember searching for around here with a spy, and there was an army hiding in these woods somewhere, and the spy, I think you've got to run into them before you actually see them. They don't, you know, if they're in your line of sight, it doesn't matter. Just a unit of slingers in there. I mean, but even then, look at the upgrades I've got. I know it's on a tiny shield, but 3 gold shell rounds for experience. And you could probably decimate two units of I don't know, it's 2 units of my archers, for example, or 2 units of low level hoplites, ones without any armour protection, upgrades I mean. Well, they're not there. I've got another spy, haven't I?
Yes, master.
This is weird.
Moving into
Now,
position.
and let's see if they've come down to Region.
Moving into position. On my way. Moving into position.
Nah, nowhere to be seen.
Moving on my way.
They wouldn't surely leave there and come into Cortona, would they?
On my way.
Any possibility they could be hiding even in here?
Moving into position. Moving.
It's really
Possible.
very strange to me.
Moving. Moving.
Well, I can't see them.
Not possible, sir. Moving. Moving.
Can't see them unless they can be hiding in this little village. So that, you know, it's impossible for me to see them anyway. Okay. Right then, so I'm going to have to sort out a few things here actually. We'll send you down to there. I need to send some archers over to Region. I ain't got any.
My lord? Yes,
They could be, well, we won't bother about retraining them, that'll do. Just go and get a few, need to get a ship in there right enough to take them over, but that won't be a problem. Let's get some of these horse archers out. I'm just going to use these as garrison
yes,
then for some places. We'll send, because it's only 95 upkeep, send this general down here
sir. Orders.
and we'll give
My
him
lord. Orders.
all of these
Move out.
and we'll keep them ready to move
Forward!
across into Region. Leave them as garrison. Garrison. I sent them up there because the public order was a bit dodgy, so it looks as if it's okay now. Don't need to retrain them. Alright, that's that dealt with. Right, still got a bit of money left. I'll come across to the east in a minute. And let me see, where's that spy? Let's see what else they've got up this way then.
On my way. Moving.
General Titus, so that was a different general. Ah, right, there's that Javcav army. Look at these upgrades, man, this is just ridiculous. Double gold chevrons for experience. Double gold, gold shields. Silver weapons. Jesus Christ, you know. Cavalry on steroids, for Christ's sake. What on earth's going on here? How did they manage that? They're not even Roman, you know, they're Greek Tarentines. Legatus Legionis. 3 units of them. And 3 units of slingers. And they're all upgraded the same as well, look. Experience. So, there we go. Have to face them. They look as if they're heading east anyway. Another army here. Jeez, oh. God, my throat's gone really hoarse, you know. Since I started this, I was fine before I started this. Look at this lot. Another full stack Marian reforms.
On my way.
Another army here. Again, another large litho. I'd just like to know how they managed to recruit all these and where they get the money from. Because we've hammered their armies, several of them, and I've hammered all their settlements, sacked them, razed them to the ground, and they're still producing. So I don't really get this. It's a bit baffling that they can keep spamming. Look, another army. Is that guy? Spurious. Is that his army here? Flaccus. And Spurious wasn't in charge, it was Titus that was in charge of Marian Reforms Legion, and we defeated them, didn't we? I think. Right, now we need to sort this lot out here. Take care of them. Now then, and we want to take care of these guys, so let's have a quick look what I can use. Let's take the general out of the fort, damn some ithos, let him out and stretch his legs.
My lord.
Orders.
Alright, there you go, join up with him.
Orders.
Yes, Strategos.
And the horse archers go with him as well.
Leaving the army.
Okay, now what else have we got?
My lord. My lord.
Right,
Sir.
have them.
Forward. Sir. 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 Sir.
Ah, hold on,
My
you can
lord.
have these.
Leaving the army.
May as well merge them together and make a unit.
March. Yes.
Close on.
Strategos.
Okay, now what else have we got? Cappadokis. Right, they're fine pretty much.
My lord. Sir. Orders. Yes.
What
Strategos.
else is in here?
Yes.
Send
Strategos.
them over.
Orders. Orders. Yes. Strategos.
Send them over.
Yes. Strategos. Yes. Strategos.
Leave them in the fort. They're pretty much complete.
Yes.
Send the archers
Strategos.
as well then. I think that'll do it.
Yes. Strategos.
Now
My
then,
lord.
need to protect the fort. So,
Yes, Strategos.
let's send,
Sir.
keep these generals
Forward. Merging army.
in that army.
My lord.
Orders. Leaving the army.
Forward.
Right,
Orders.
Sir.
send them in
Orders.
as well. Right, and through the
Leaving
fort.
the army. My lord.
Isn't that how they can't join up? I should go via the fort. How was the matter here?
Yes. Strategos.
Yeah, you got to go
My
via the
lord.
fort to join up with them.
My lord.
That's quite cool, that.
Orders.
Yes, Strategos.
Orders. Sir. Sir.
You got to go through the
Splitting
fort
the
as
troops.
well.
Orders.
Sir.
And then you can support the fort by staying there.
Move out.
Okay. They're up to full strength near enough.
Sir.
I don't think they need any more. That should be enough to take care of this army here, this Brigands army. Alright, let's see what the time is. Right, just give it enough time to do this battle.
Victory.
And then that will see us at the end of this episode. And I'll need to take care of the east in the next one. But then we're going to have all this lot to deal with as well. And loads of armies down here. And then there'll be that horse army, Javcav army. Cool. Some eventful times coming up then. Let's go and take care of this lot. Now what have they got? Nothing. Couple of archers, phalangites, unit of hippies and some light swordsmen. No upgrades, no experience. Piece of cake.
This is a day for the histories. Tales of bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes.
Okay, most likely place, either up there to the left or up there to the right. So we'll go to the right. Seems a bit higher than, and that's nearer the edge there, I think. Okay, you three. Let me see now. Right now on that side, supported by them. And you two there. Horse archers to the left there. 2 units of archers in their usual, left or centre. General up this side. Cavalry supporting the horse archers. Okay, that should do it. Okay, dokie. There we are. Now then, let's see if they're up there. I think you should be up there now. Yeah, there they are. Yeah. Okay boys, over we go. And they've got a couple of units of archers, haven't they? But straight up in front of them. Flank them. And you can flank them as well. Let's get you over here fast. Okay, General, you can come over from this side. They can start running now. As can they. You go, General. Up you go, cavalry, as quick as you can. Get you up there. Alright, hot lights in here. Come on, Lancers. General, take care of them. Target them there. In you go. Come on, cavalry. Look at this lot. What a bunch of arseholes. What's the matter with this frigging game? It drives me crazy. I set them into position to line up and charge this bugger, and they don't. Oh. Must be dead, surely.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the
Get after
field
them.
like a coward.
How did he get out of there? What a load of bunkum. Absolute shite. He was locked in there. I don't know what it is. I always feel as if my cavalry are treading in mud all the time compared with the enemy. Come on, you've got to catch him now. You've got to catch him. Yeah, well, if he escapes, he escapes. Nothing we can do about it.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is
Oh,
dead!
we got him.
His men know their
I
doom
don't know why
approaches.
horse archers went in there, but
Quickly!
they did. Who's this? Warband archer? Where the hell? I thought my general had sorted them out. Up here. Lost a lot of men for no reason there. Sometimes I just find it so frustrating. I can't help myself. You're trying to make things happen and they don't. You know, it's almost like the game says, you know, fuck you, I'm doing what I want to do. Right, go get him. And he's still fighting away there, totally surrounded.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Look, what is it, this frigging game? I've just told them to come out. Just getting frustrated. It's an old game, you know, and there's look. Where did that one come from?
Gods be praised.
Oh
This-
dear. Oh dear. Yeah, well, there we go. At least we won it anyway. But it does frustrate me. We are trying to do things and it doesn't respond to what you've just... I thought I was going to phrase there. To what you've just done. It's still the best mod to play though, but I mean, I think it's the base game, the old engine is just so, it is old, you know, and it's not stable anymore, and you know, it's just it causes problems all the time, you know. You see all this disintegration of units, you know, like scattered all over the place, you know, like you think, oh, what on earth is happening here, you know, and when you're trying to play your tactics and make things look good and setting your, you know, your attack up and your charge, your cavalry and stuff like that, and you're trying to make things happen for the sake of your, you know, your tactics in the battle, and they don't respond, or they don't move quick enough, like the enemy moves twice as quick as you do, stuff like that, you know. It's sometimes it can make this game really frustrating, albeit it's a wonderful game, and I'll always play it before I'll ever play Rome 2. I've tried Rome 2 and Rome 2 is just soulless for me. It's just not a game at all, you know. And Medieval 2 is another one, you know. It's a great game, but the animation is just putrid. You know, I just can't go at this slow-mo, like we're on roller skates armies, you know what I mean? I just can't go at it. I try. Some of the mods are okay with it, but in general, you know, you get a front line of, you know, 10 men sort of stabbing at the enemy, and then 4 rows of 10 men sort of standing back admiring, you know, in statuesque mode, not doing bugger all, you know. So that's my whine about Medieval 2. You know, it's great. You know, it's a great game otherwise. You know, everything about it's superb. The map, everything. You know, even a lot of the mods have got great skins on the armies and what have you, and just everything about it is very, very good, except for it's just that animation just sort of pisses me off a bit. It's too slow-mo for me. Anyway, that's my gripe over and done with. Rant finished. Thanks for watching. See you next time.